thank you, Mother Earth, for being alive every day. Thank you for breathing this beautiful earth. Thank you for the roof over my head. Thank you for food. Thank you for water. Thank you for clothes. Amen. I am beautiful. I am handsome. I am smart. I am creative. I am confident. I am strong. I can adapt. I can grow my own garden. I can manifest a better Mother Earth. And I can treat others the way I want to be treated, so to be a peaceful Mother Earth. Amen. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for joining. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave beautiful message. I always appreciate it. Thank you. Send lots of love, light, healing, and protections to all. Thank you to spirits and angels and guides for the beautiful messages for the beautiful souls that are watching. And if you're watching this reading, this is meant for you. These are to help you along your spiritual journeys. So thank you for joining. We got the beautiful third eye chakra singing bowl today. All right. Let's begin this beautiful reading. Alright, today we are going to do this beautiful reading, the Akashic Tarots. Thank you to Sharon Ann and Sandra Ann for these beautiful cards. The Akashic Tarots general card reading. Anything resonates with you, take it. If it don't, leave for others. Like, share, and subscribe, and leave beautiful message. I always appreciate it. Thank you. These are to help you along your spiritual journeys. These have the major arcanas. Instead, they have the Force, the Keys, the Rose, and the Scrolls. And if these cards, like this is one of the pictures of the cards, if it's upright, it's going to talk about the details and the picture. And then if they're in the reverse, it will go right to your... What I was saying is it talks about the pictures and the details, and then it talks about your past, your present, your future, your incarnations, the stuff you need to help on your spiritual journeys. And then in reverse, it goes right into that information. And then at the very end, there is the Akashic field. Not Akashic field. My mind's going elsewhere today. I don't know. Akashic force. And then it's your choice to participate or not into the Akashic force. If you are participating in it, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes, take a relaxing breath, take a deep breath, and I'll tell you if they say it in there, if you are participating. So it's your choice if you are not or yes. And I still read them, so at the very end of it. So thank you, brothers and sisters, for joining. And let's begin this big, beautiful reading. I normally do 9 cards, but I decided to do the 11-1-1. All right, let's start off with our first card of the reading. Ooh, I'm so excited. I love it. Both your readings are so wonderful. On Instagram and YouTube. You guys are beautiful. Now, let's do our first card. It's a major arcana. So I love it when it's a major arcana. So your first card and your first major arcana. And we would like to thank this beautiful card for coming out. It is number 8, Archangel Raphael. Such gratitude. Thank you so much for coming out. He came in reverse. Now, all my cards are upright, so they're going to talk about right into the information you need to hear. All right, you both channels got this card, but they got it upright and you got it reversed, so different messages, same card. All right, so let's start off with this beautiful Archangel Raphael for coming out. Thank you. Now I'm going to get to the page, and then we're going to go right to the information. All right, Archangel Raphael in reverse. This card reverse can signify an emotional or physical condition or a split in the family that needs to be healed. Something's troubling you, and you may not realize that you are not usually all your resource. Let Raphael, Archangel Raphael, be the part of the solution, even if you never thought about asking for heavenly help before. Consider all your options for healing the issues and emotions at hand. Practice meditation to bring yourself to a higher perspective. Constantly work with your thoughts and words to help shift difficult feelings. And if therapy would be helpful, seek that out. Whether you're suffering from a broken heart, from a lost love, or painful childhood memories, it's time to stop living in the dark. Archangel Raphael longs to bring his light and love to your life. Open your heart, ask for help, and let him in. And when you do, you may find that your miracles await. Oh, such a beautiful message. And the Akashic Force, if you are participating with it, I'd love you to close your eyes in the second sentence and take a deep breath. That's only if you're participating. Akashic Force, open yourself to the presence and the touch of the Archangel Raphael, who stands beside you now. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. And feel your whole self fills with the healing energy of the boundless love. Every cell, every thought, every moment vibrates with the radiant power of the love of Archangel Raphael. I love reading that end in there. Beautiful. So thank you, Archangel Raphael, for coming out. 8. So we put him here. Because we always be blessing, because they don't come out all the time. So when they do, wow. And amazing, amazing. Your second card of the reading is another major Kenya. And how excited. Another Archangel came out back to back. You guys both got both Archangels in both the reading. Like, that's amazing. Alright, so this one is number 21. This is Archangel Uriel and the Phoenix. Thank you for coming out. Upright. The Archangel Uriel stands before the Phoenix. Under a full moon, the Phoenix is usually shown with the body of a lion, indicating strength, and the head of the king, showing authority and intelligence. But more than this, the Phoenix represents the enigmatic and indescribable, the silent holder of truth and the ancient mysteries of the world. Here, the Archangel Uriel connects and confers with the great source of mystery. This card shows that it's time for you to do the most important and possible the most difficult work in your life. The digging and the inner discovery that takes you to the deepest self and your deepest power. Even the great Phoenix had to be dug out many times from the blowing desert sands and buried it up to the neck. And you must dig gently too. You may have to chip away a rock-like substance of your old beliefs and histories so you can get the truth inside. But don't worry, you have begun already, and you made a considerable inroad. Fantastic. There's also someone here to help you, Archangel Uriel, whose name means the fire of God. You can work directly in your meditation with the Archangel for self-understanding, transformation, and guidance. Also, be on the lookout for someone in your daily life whom Archangel Uriel has sent. This could be a teacher, a mentor, or even a new friend who shares a kinship with you about this inner quest. It's a relationship of great value that comes in time of profound power. Don't diminish the importance of this phase. It is work that leads you to the intention and your higher power. Beautiful. Now the Akashic Force. If you are participating, I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath in the second sentence, please, only if you are participating. Sense the Archangel Uriel approach you and send his energy into you. Take a deep breath and feel yourself filled with desire to carve out a new life for yourself. Let this force and purpose swell within you. With them, you can blast away the old and create that new life in every moment. Beautiful. 21, Archangel Uriel and the Phoenix. 2 back-to-back archangels. That is amazing. That's amazing. That doesn't happen too often. I love it. Now, this card is one of the elements. Now, I felt like this one was for the reading. It's all about energies and the people who watch. This next one is One of Rose. One of Rose is commitment. Is the One of Rose. Is commitment. Upright. Roses are scattered around a contract on a brightly lit desk. When this card appears upright, it means that a valuable union is at hand. A romantic commitment may be coming your way, or perhaps the love from your past lives is returning to you. A business commitment may be forthcoming, such as offer of a promotion or a new job, or a new opportunity or a partnership creates a new business venture. This card could also indicate the signing of other type of papers, including the sale or purchase of a house, or the beginning of a new investment. Either way, this card is filled with the light and indicates that good results are in the offering. As with many cards, part of the meaning refers to you. It's a reminder to be conscious of your commitments to yourself. If you want others to put you first or help you bring happiness to your life, then you must commit to do the same. Your self-honor and choice will set the groundwork for all your partnerships to thrive. Now, Akashic Force, if you are participating, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes at the very beginning and take a deep breath. That's only if you are participating. Close your eyes. Close your eyes, and with a deep breath, bring in the word commitment. Commitment. Feel its energy. Fill you with dedications and purpose. You are all ready to make priority of every commitment, large and small, in your life, especially to yourself. That is the Akashic Force for One of Rose commitment. Our next card is a 2. So we have 1 of 2. It's a different suit. This is the 2 of Keys. All right, this one is also upright. The Treasure. 2 of Keys, the Treasure. Upright. A man looks gently at a smashed treasure chest in the room that obviously has been robbed and plundered. Behind him is a stream of light shines from below the lid of the unbroken chest that rests on the table, the only piece of furniture in the room that hasn't been touched. This card represents a great loss or disappointment in your life right now. It could be the loss of a job, a relationship, or even an opportunity. But remember that this phase is temporary. It might take some time and effort to relay your force to recover, but there are great treasures within you that is always available. The little chest represents that a part of you is filled with light. It isn't valuable and it can never be lost or damaged. When you focus on the wrong and what's lacking, or perpetuate your sense of emptiness and victimization. So don't let yourself get lost in your loss. Open the lid to your light and let it illuminate your ways. There are other opportunities and greater wealth waiting for you to discover. 2 of Keys, the Treasure. Now for the Akashic Force. If you are participating, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes at the very beginning, please. Close your eyes and feel the treasures inside you. There is a golden light there that flows through your whole body and into the air around you. This is a boundless and abundant light, and it acts as a beacon to the world. All right. Our next card of the reading is another element. This one is the Force. This is the 4 of Force. All right, thank you. Four of Force, Spring and Autumn. Upright. The spring card upright shows a binding tree and flowers beginning to bloom. It is one of the season cycle cards, and it indicates that you're entering a time of planting and active preparation. Just as spring is very full time to the farmers who are tilling the ground and planting his crops. So let yourself put a little more effort now you lay the groundwork for the times ahead. This could be a very creative period for your life. Take actions in the creative project or work-related endeavors that require more time and attention. The work you do now yields great rewards later. Make sure you engage in extra activities with joy and optimism. You are always planting your energies into the Akashic records of your life. So as you work towards your goals, remember to plant hope, happiness, along with all the actions you take. Beautiful. Love all my cards. They're so beautiful. Now, Akashic Force. If you are participating, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes at the very beginning, please. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and feel yourself stand tall, placing one foot in the spring and the other in the autumn. As you look in your life, ask yourself what steps will help you plant a new situation and what steps will help you harvest. See those actions before you now. That is the Akashic Force. Next beautiful card is the Eight of Scrolls. This is, you got all the suits. That's awesome. You had Rose, Keys, Force, and Scrolls. Like, I just noticed that now. That is so cool. It's never happened. All of them in the row. One from each card, from each one. Awesome. Awesome. So far you got like 2 archangels back to back, and then all those force, like all the elements, and then you guys also had the 1 and 2. Excuse me. I don't know why my voice always does. It's perfectly fine, and it's fine when I'm start doing the readings. All right, 8 of Scrolls. There we go. Upright, thank you. Path unknown. Woodland animals gather around a woman who stands in the small forest. A small clearing in the forest. The fork before her into 3 separate paths. The middle is clear and bright. The left is much darker and more trees and growth, and the right is dimpled by sunlight with a few shadows falling here and there across it. This card reveals that you have been traveling on a path that is unknown. This card reveals that you've been traveling on the path that's known to you, and it shows you the way to the expected outcome. But there are 2 other paths that aren't as clear. Remember, if you stay on the only of the known, seemingly safe, you won't catch the unseen opportunities that can come your way. Some options may be unexpected and perhaps a little risky. Don't be so attached to your agenda and you miss them. Happily, during this phase, you can investigate the unknown path and make decisions that lie before you with confidence. You are flexible and brave enough to step in the shadows. Stay alert. Extraordinary opportunities abound in the least expected places. Beautiful. Now the Akashic Force. Now if you are participating, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes at the very beginning, please. Only if you are participating. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and see a path cloaked in the shadows before you. It might be a little scary because it's unknown. Step right in the shadows and feel yourself filled with excitement of uncertainty and unknown opportunities. Are you ready for the surprise? ? That is 8 of Scrolls, Path Unknown. All right, next card is the 1 of Scrolls. So we have another scroll here. This one is on track. Upright. All right, a man at a train station looks over his shoulder at the signs that point to other tracks, but he has already looked at his map and made his decision. He lifts his foot to step onto the train through travel or a move can be indicated by this card. The meaning is often about your choice and directions. You may have been ambivalent about taking a certain track in your life with regards to a project, a relationship, a career directive, or even a location. But now it's time to decide, even if you're not quite as sure as you like to be. The engine is smoking. There is a direction that compels you. So get on board and you will not falter. Now, Akashic Force, if you are participating, I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath at the very beginning, please. Only if you are participating. Take a deep breath and say, I am back on track. I am back on track. I am back on track. Feel the clarity of that declaration and let the energy fill you. As the state of readiness moves through you, sense one simple action that will align with your purpose. One of scrolls on track. Beautiful. Now we have, I love this card when it comes out. I feel like, thank you. It turned right to that page. I love it. Thank you. Now this would be this beautiful card. I love coming out. And I feel strong about this number. For I don't know why, but I do right now. 13 is the Buddha prepares upright. I love reading this one. The Buddha sits meditating. The hill and the backgrounds are dotted with other people meditating and patiently waiting for him to speak, but he won't move a muscle until he is ready. This card shows a time of inner preparations before actions. Before you can reach outside yourself, you must reach within and find out your purpose and your power and your purpose and your directions. This period of time may feel a little like waiting and appears so your external life because some point of action seems to be standing still. Really through you just taking time that requires to prepare and truly step into your power. Oh, there's more. Don't be in a hurry. The time is to act is coming, and when it's here, your strength will be absolute. Now for the Akashic Force, if you are participating, please close your eyes at the very beginning. That's only if you are participating. Close your eyes and reach to the Buddha within. Feel the peace and ease and understanding that there is time to every purpose under heaven. Feel your own sense of purpose stirring softly within you. Soon you will be ready to serve. 13, the Buddha prepares. It's a major arcana. Now this would be normally the last of your 9, but I added 2 more to your bonus, so it makes 11 cards. Now this card came out 3 times. 3 times. But the first 2 times it came upright and then it came in reverse. And I only put it back in there. If it comes with a whole bunch of them, I say if these are the cards, they will come out again. And they always do when they are for the reading. So the first 2 times it came out with a whole bunch upright. And then the 3rd time it came by itself in reverse. So it's going to go right into the information you need to hear. So it's number 7, Fated Meeting. There's a person in your life with whom you had made plans to work on your karma together to undo past life patterns and create greater reciprocity, love, support. Unfortunately, this card reverse shows that one or both of you have fallen into old habits or some sort of denial. You must see the relationship for exactly what it is. Do not let the incorrect of past life feelings drive you. You have come together for a purpose, but one of you hasn't truly woken up with the eye to the future and a commitment to grow. Your relationship with your higher self is the foundation of every relationship in your life. So see the truth of the situation. Your inner voice tells you that progress and even happiness with this person eludes you. It may be time to look beyond this relationship. There are many other new past life partners who can find a place on your karmic dance card. Wow. All right, now we are going to read the Akashic Force. If you are participating, I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath at the very beginning, please, only if you are participating. Take a deep breath and feel yourself with the expectation of someone special coming. Feel the excitement of an important approach. It's someone to know, to hold, to help you. This person is almost here. So 7, the fated meeting in reverse. Now we're going to the bonuses. Now this one is the 4 rows and it's in reverse. We have another reverse. This is your 3rd reverse. So this is going right into the information you need to hear. This is 4 rows, views of the ego, edging goodness out. All right, in reverse, your tolerance of the self-serving person's behavior has come to an end. You have realized that some lack in your own definition of self has attracted this person who is unable to give. You are ready to give to yourself. You are now more aware of your priorities and you're ready to take the actions that honor you. No longer are you willing to neglect or minimize. Your might falters a little bit, but be strong and take a step to put this person behind you. During this time, whenever your ego causes you to feel lack in your life, say thank you for the reminder to turn your external truth into that moment. Say it to yourself, abundance is the condition of my life. Feel yourself filled with love and power that is inexhaustible. It's only when you treat yourself better that you declare to the universe that you deserve better. That is amazing. So whenever you feel your ego cause you feel a lack in your life, you say thank you. And say to yourself, abundant is condition of my life. Abundant is the condition of your life. Make sure you feel yourself filled with the love and power and the inexhaustible. Only when you treat yourself better that you declare the universe that you deserve better. I decided to read that again. That is awesome. All right, the Akashic Force here. I just want you to imagine, if you are, just say, imagine yourself looking into the mirror if you are participating. Imagine yourself looking into the mirror and all you see is reflected in there is a God within you. Take a moment to sense the truth. Let this part of you reflected in everything you think and do, and every time you look into the actual mirror, see your divine self there. So number 4 rows, view of the egos in reverse. Now this is your last card of the reading. I'll make sure I'll show all the beautiful reverses upright so you can see the pictures at the end there. Now we're going to do a last card of the reading would be number 10. This is the light of the world. Major Arcana. Upright, an old sage holds a glowing lantern and knocks on the door with no latch. A young man inside is too distracted to answer the knock. Your divine being is trying to get your attention. All it takes is the moment of awareness to open the door. Through your life may be busy and the opportunities now present itself for you to move into your higher awareness. It is great time to open your higher self and all its wisdom and power. It is your soul and your external being who approaches, but it's up to you and only you to open the door. You do that by taking a real and regular actions and knowing and feeling the wise and the radiant being you are forever. Through meditation and studies, you can own your enormous love, power, and vision. You can make every day scarce by going within. Once you do, you will know the radiant greater power in every step and every word. You'll be able to bring the magnificent force to the world, changing your life forever. Beautiful. Now, if you are participating at the very beginning, I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath. With a deep breath, you feel yourself with the grace and peace of light of your higher self. Your vision opens to wider universe. And if you realize that you have all the time and power in the world, externally fills you. Beautiful. Number 10, the light in the world. Wow. We've been going for a half an hour. It doesn't even seem like that. That was like fast. All right, beautiful reading. Now we start off with the Archangel Raphael in the reverse. Number 8, Archangel Raphael. Thank you for coming out. Show the beautiful card up right now, but it is in reverse. We'll put the Archangel here. Next one was number 21, Archangel Uriel in the Phoenix. Thank you guys for coming out. And then we have the One of Rose, Commitment. 2 of Keys, the Treasure. 4 of Force, Spring and Autumn. 8 of Scrolls, Path Unknown. 1 of Scrolls, On Track. Number 13, the Buddha Prepares. Number 7 in reverse, the Fated Maiden. Show these cards upright for you guys. I usually do it during the reading. This one's in reverse. All right. Next card is the 4 of Rose, the Views of the Eagle. Here is the picture upright. It came in reverse. Next one is the Major Arcana, number 10, the Light of the World. Wow, what amazing meeting. I mean, meeting. Funny me. Oh, look, reading. What amazing reading. Funny today. All right. Oh, we got all your cards there. So what we got there? All right. Get to add angel numbers in there. Great. I love it. All right, you guys. Let's get this all set up for us. All right. Oh. Sorry, I was looking for this. All right. We have the most suits that came out was the Rose and the Scrolls, 2 and 2. And then we've had 5 Major Arcanas. 13, the Buddha Prepares. 7, Fated Maiden. 10, the Light of the World. 8, the Archangel Raphael. 21, Archangel Uriel and the Phoenix. Beautiful reading, you guys. All right. So your angel numbers for today are 11, 22, 44, and 88. So the 11 is the One of Rose and the One of Scrolls. 22 are the two roses and 2 scrolls. 44 would be the 4 of Force and the 4 of Rose. 8 is the 8 of Scrolls, and 8 the Archangel Raphael. And we also added 13, the Buddha Prepares. We added 13 as the number. So our angel numbers again are 11, 22, 44, 88, and 13. So that's 11, 22, 44, 88, and 13. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for joining. Have a most beautiful, blissful day or night, wherever you are. Mutual hugs, sprinkle some stardust, and bye for now.